Okay, Claire, so this is the playroom, if you will.
This is the cat lounge. Yes.
I love it, I love it. There's a lot of cats here, people. What's the process like? I mean, you were raising how many cats at one time?
So I raise 12 cats at any one time. Sometimes when the shelter gets full, we go up to like 15, 16, something like that. I allow a maximum of 10 people in the lounge at any one time because I want a good customer experience. I don't want it to be too many people in here. So this fits 10 people comfortably. And the process is people pay, hey, excuse me, missus. People pay a small fee, it's $22 for 45 minutes. It includes a drink and they come in here and they hang out with kitty cats. I am not a clock watcher as well though, so if I'm having a quiet day, you can stay longer. We charge the fee to basically help sustain their lifestyle until they get adopted and keep the lights on and pay the rent, etc. And so a lot of people come in here and actually just hang out with kitty cats because they live in places where they can't have cats or they're cat lovers, or maybe they're a senior and so they live in a senior center and they can't have cats. They come and hang out here. And then there's other people who come specifically to adopt, and what I'm trying to do is educate people into, don't choose a cat based on color. A lot of people say, I only want a tuxedo, or I only want a ginger cat.
And the poor black cat has a bad reputation for being bad luck.
So,
sorry, close your ears.
So 75% of black cats, well, they will actually spend 75% longer in shelters, and it's for two reasons.
Amazing.
It's either they say they're superstitious or they don't photograph well.
People, you're profiling cats now too.
Exactly.
Stop
So
that.
I try to say, like, the black ones are lovely, like, so give the black cats a chance.
Exactly.
Also, I take the TNR cat, so you can see this one here has got a clip in the ear.
Okay.
So a TNR cat, as I say, excuse me, missus, the black cats, or any cat, sorry, with a clip in the ear means that they're a former stray, and there's very good people in the community that go and trap them, have them neutered or spayed, and then return back to the community.
Oh, and that's how they mark them.
But exactly, but the friendly ones that look like they can have a home, they end up in a cat cafe or in a shelter and so forth. So I always take the TNR cats as well to try and educate people about the TNR cats.
I love that. I also want to point out that many of your employees are employees with disabilities.
Correct.
So you're also giving back to humankind as well.
Well, it's really important to me is I want to, my goal for Frisky Business is we say this is where cats, community, and kindness merge. And so I want to give everybody who doesn't have an equal opportunity in the workplace, come and work for me because I don't mind about your disabilities. We can make accommodations. And so I've actually drafted a 4-month paid internship program. The binder's about this thick. And we go, day 1 we learn this, day 2 we learn that. So it's actually properly and structured. And the goal at the end of the internship is either 1, you come and work for me permanently, but if I don't have the resources, because I can't hire everyone, I've made a network of people in small business in the Valley that will hire my interns. So I train them on customer skills, point of sale skills, inventory, cat care, as well as barista skills to try and help them get employment elsewhere.
I have to imagine that you've always been, I mean, have you always given back? I mean, this is a character trait. You don't see that often. So I mean, every part of your life has really been
I'll be honest with you, I did what everybody is told to do. Go to college, get good grades, make lots of money, climb the corporate ladder. And guess what? I did that for 20 years and was freaking miserable. Right. I made loads of money and I wasn't happy. And so I thought, you know what? I'm at an age now, I turned 50 in 3 weeks from now. I'm at an age now, I'm like, I've had the sexy shoes and the sexy handbags and all that, but it was soulless. Right. I've sat at the parties with all the celebrities and all that thinking, why am I here? This means nothing. What means something to me is actually hearing people's stories and helping people and so forth.
And animals have a way of bringing that out, right?
100%. You know, I have lots of people who come in and they're in tears because Fluffy just passed away or whatever. They've had a cat or a dog they've had 15 years and now they're devastated. And I also have a lot of people who come in here and maybe their significant others have passed away or they're going through a health scare. I'm a safe space not only because I'm an ally, but also I'm a safe space for you can tell me anything and there is zero judgment. And I also don't care about your political affiliation, which I know is unique in this landscape, but I really don't care because we all hurt the same. We literally all hurt the same. We all need kindness.
I have to imagine that people retiring to Palm Springs many of the places they move into might not allow animals. And that's,
Yes.
if you've had animals, animal
It's
lover
hard.
here, it is very difficult to go without after.
100%.
100%. So this is a dream, I have to tell you. Coffee, one of my favorites. Animals,
Yep.
definitely a favorite.
Yep.
Love that you're giving back to the community in many, many
important.
ways. So
Yeah.
a big thank you for supporting the community and all these lovely cats.
Thank you very much. Come and visit Frisky Business.